welcome to this daily hypnosis session for efficient problem solving. Before we begin, please ensure that you're in a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Please remember, hypnosis is a powerful tool and it requires your full attention and relaxation. Never listen to this session while driving or operating heavy machinery. And now on to the hypnosis. You know, sometimes we just get so busy, we forget what it feels like to slow down, don't we? Imagine for a moment you're holding a glass of water. At first, it's refreshing, but if you keep holding it for too long, it starts to feel heavier, doesn't it? Your mind works much the same way. As you sit there, take a deep breath in and let it out, and you can allow yourself to put that glass down. Feel your shoulders drop as if a weight is being lifted. That's right. Notice how your body knows how to relax without you even trying. And as your mind starts to settle, let yourself drift into that space between thoughts, like the quiet space between waves. With each breath, the world outside becomes quieter, while your inner world becomes so much clearer. Just allow yourself to settle into this moment completely. Now, as you breathe even more deeply, you might find that time begins to slow down, just like when you're lost in a captivating book. Have you ever been so absorbed in a story that hours pass in what feels like minutes? Imagine yourself in that space where nothing else matters, where each breath seems to carry you further into the pages. The gentle turning of each page becomes the rhythm of your breath, slow, steady. With every inhale, you're immersed even deeper into the narrative, and with every exhale, the outside world fades further away. Each word you hear pulls you in like a soft current, gently carrying you deeper into a place of stillness where your mind can float freely. Feel that peacefulness as your thoughts drift, and it feels good to simply let go. And it's interesting, isn't it, how sometimes the most complex problems are solved in the simplest ways. Almost like when you're untangling a knot. Have you ever tried to force a knot loose, only to have it tighten even more? And then, when you just relax, and you let your fingers trace the lines, gently exploring where they lead, the knot begins to release itself without force, without struggle. The solution was always there. It just needed you to approach it differently. Life, in many ways, is like that. The more we push, the tighter things seem to get. And when we allow ourselves to step back, to relax, things begin to untangle naturally. Now imagine you're walking through a forest It's a place you've been before, but this time something's different. The path you used to take is overgrown. You pause, you look around. What used to be clear is now obscured. And the funny thing is, you know that somewhere out there, a new path has already formed. And while you might not see it just yet, you trust it's there. And instead of searching frantically, you take a breath. You listen to the rustling leaves, the soft wind. You feel a calm settle over you. And as you relax, something interesting happens. You begin to notice subtle clues, footprints, a broken branch, the way the sunlight filters through the trees. These clues were always there. It just took a different state of mind to notice them. Sometimes when solving a problem, we get caught in the idea that we need to keep pushing, thinking harder. But what if the answer is already present, waiting to reveal itself as you simply allow your mind to shift focus? Imagine that the solution is just outside of your usual vision, hiding in the periphery. And all you need to do is let your awareness expand just a little, like opening your eyes wider after being in the dark for so long. Suddenly things that seemed impossible begin to make sense. You see, your unconscious mind has been working on this all along. Just like how when you sleep, your body knows how to heal. Your mind knows how to sort and organize ideas. Your job now is to simply let go of control. Trust that just like the forest path, the answers are already there. All you need is the clarity to see them. And clarity comes when you stop searching so hard and allow the solutions to present themselves, like pieces of a puzzle falling perfectly into place. Remember, the mind is a vast landscape, much like that forest. There are many trails, some familiar, some new. And as you stand there, feeling the cool breeze, hearing the sounds of nature, you understand that not every path needs to be seen right away. Sometimes it's enough to just know that it's there, waiting for the right moment, for the right perspective to reveal it. And the next time you encounter a challenge, you might find yourself thinking, I've solved things before, I can do it again. And maybe, just maybe, the solution will arrive quietly and effortlessly, just like how that knot untangles when you stop trying to force it. And now as you begin to return to the present moment, you might notice how refreshed and clear-headed you feel. It's as if your mind has been sorting through ideas in the background while you've been resting. Just like that feeling after a good night's sleep, where things seem simpler, clearer, more manageable. You can feel that sense of ease, that confidence, that everything is just as it should be. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to bring your awareness back to the room around you. Notice the feeling of your body sitting or lying down, the sounds that surround you. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, feeling more grounded, more present, and ready to approach the rest of your day with a renewed sense of calm and focus. And from this point forwards, each time you encounter a challenge, you'll find yourself naturally stepping back, seeing the bigger picture, and allowing solutions to emerge effortlessly. Your mind will calmly and confidently navigate any problem, trusting that the right answer is always within reach. With each day, your ability to solve problems with ease and clarity will only grow stronger. Thank you for taking this time for yourself today. Every step you take towards clarity and productivity helps you unlock even more potential within. I appreciate your trust in this process. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.